Hi you all, my name is Mary. This reading is for Virgo. Hope everybody's doing great, enjoying the summertime. Please keep in mind that this may or may not resonate with everybody at this moment, but it may at a later date, okay? Sometimes it's in the very near future. You just don't realize it yet. One more. All right, you all, see what we got. The Moon card. Nine of Cups. Six of Swords. Nine of Swords. Temperance. Three of Cups. The Empress. I don't know, that one's straight. Eight of Cups. And Two of Pentacles. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all, we will be taking some clarifying in just a minute, so hang in there with me for a second. Whenever I see these top three cards, I've got the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Empress. This makes me feel really good about your emotions, about your happiness, about how you're feeling about who you are. And it's almost, you know, with this Three of Cups, it can be a celebration card. With this Empress over here, it's about a birth of something new, a birth of a baby possibly, a birth of a new situation, a birth of a new emotional happiness possibly with you guys. So I really do feel good about these three top cards. When I get this Moon card in the middle, it can stand for different things. First of all, it can stand for intuition. Your intuition and your gut feelings are heightening. It's basically, you know, whenever your gut tells you to do something or not to do something, or, you know, things like that, that's what you need to listen to. It's your intuition, you all, and it don't steer you wrong, for heaven's sake, so please listen to it. But now on the flip side of this Moon card, sometimes, you guys, this can be something that's being hidden from you, or maybe it's just not all the facts are being told to you at this time. And this can stand for many, many, many different things. You know, sometimes it's your kids maybe telling you a little white lie or not giving you all the information. Sometimes it's your boss. Sometimes it's your community, or, you know, it just can go in so many different directions. But I feel like that there may be something out there that has been hidden from you guys. And you know, half of the truth is kind of still like a lie to a certain extent. And if somebody only tells you what they want you to know and not tell you the real whole story, then when that comes out, it changes your mind about different things and you see things in a different way. So I have a feeling that you guys may be getting some sort of information or some sort of answers or truths. You may be actually shown the whole picture instead of just half the picture. You may be told the whole truth instead of just half the truth. And then all of a sudden it changes your mind and the way you see things, or the way you've seen that particular situation. You're like, holy cow, well that changes everything, right? So that's how I'm feeling a little bit with this Moon card. So on top of that, it's your intuition that's going to kind of spark and say, oh, wait a minute, something ain't right here, or that makes more sense, or something to that effect. Because with the Moon card, it's almost like something, it's not out in the open during the daytime hours. It's kind of hidden through the nighttime hours, right? So I just want to say that real quick, and I want you guys to realize that when you do find something out that's not what you expected, I actually believe for a second it might make you pause for a minute, and it might give you a little bit of this, with this maybe not sleeping good at night for a little bit, and feeling like, okay, well, I've just got to walk away from this whole situation because it's just not good for me. But look at the bright side. I've got this Six of Swords saying you're moving forward. I've got this Two of Pentacles that can be options that you may be juggling to try to figure out which option is the best for you. I've got that Empress up there, that on one hand, this is your energy, you guys. So, and you guys have heard me say this a million times. I know you have. You guys have the kindest heart in the world. You're very kind. You're very considerate. You're very thoughtful. You love to help other people. You bend over backwards to help other people. You don't expect anything back. You just want, that's just who you are. And I love that about you. So I feel like this Empress is your energy. Your kindness, your caringness, your love for people, for nature, for, everything. It's just it's a birth of a new situation, you all. And for some of you, maybe it is a baby. There may be another baby or a baby coming into your life, whether it be you or your loved ones, or your children or grandchildren, or, neighbors, someone in your family maybe. This could be a baby involved. However, I'm looking at it more like a birth of a new situation for you guys to be able to be happy and feel good about who you are. And that's how I'm feeling up here. Then when you go this way, it's almost like when this secret might be coming out, you're going to realize, I'm just going to have to move away from this whole situation because it's just not good for me anymore. So whether this is something personal, or whether, like I said earlier, it could be someone in your family, but it could also be someone at your work, or your boss, or your neighbors, or people at church, or, your community, or your state, or your country, or whatever it is. It can go in so many different directions. But when you find out what it is and you decide to walk away from it, don't feel bad, for heaven's sakes. This is the best thing for you to do at this time, and it's going to put you guys in a much better place, in a much better mind space, and a much better caring attitude too, because there's something here that makes me feel like whenever you give, and then you feel like you've been abused. I'm trying not to cuss. Then you feel like you've been taken advantage of, or you've been abused, or you've not been treated the right way, and you kind of throw your hands up and you walk away from it. It's actually going to be an eye-opener in different ways. I'm going to take a clarifying for this one right here, okay? Give me just a second. Let's take one for the Nine of Swords so I can take one for this Eight of Cups too. They're flying out, you all. Well, I'll give this one in a minute. King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Are you guys dealing with the King of Wands? Is this person who's putting you through not sleeping good at night? Or is this person someone that's coming in that's helping you get through whatever it is that you're going through? They could possibly be the person that you're about to walk away from emotionally. Maybe not physically, but emotionally, there's a situation here that you guys are just going to say, "Pooh," and throw it over your shoulder. Don't want to deal with it no more. Enough is enough. So they could be a fire sign. Now, on the flip side of this, you guys know that there's different ways to read this. This could be your energy. And you guys could be turning into this fire sign. You guys could have fire and passion and energy and determination. Now, sometimes you all, this is a good thing, and sometimes you got to be a little bit careful, because this can turn into ugliness, right? It can turn into ugly fire, ugly passion, ugly meanness, really. Not that I'm saying it is, but I just want you guys to be aware of this, because for some reason, on one hand, I feel like this could be a person that you guys may be, like I said, walking away from, or mentally exhausted about. You're not sleeping good at night. Could be because of this person, male or female, by the way. Or this could be your energy, and you guys are like, steam is coming out of your ears, and you've just had it. So I'm kind of feeling both ways right now. So it could be for half a person, and for the other half, this is you guys. So just be cautious. Don't let this get too far under your skin, okay? Because you don't want to blow a gasket. You know what I'm talking about. Let's take one more. We've already flipped it out. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, they both flipped out together. It's the King and the Queen of Wands. Wow, you all. Hold on a minute. This may change everything. This could be a couple. Usually when I get the King and the Queen, it's a couple. So this couple could be you and someone else. Could be someone that you know. Someone that's well respected. Someone you've known all your life. I mean, sometimes these are parents or grandparents or people at your church that you've known forever. Maybe they're your neighbors. Maybe there's someone in the community that you've just known all your life. Aunt and uncle kind of situation. There may be something coming out here. Maybe this is the secret from them. Hold on. Maybe it's you and someone else celebrating. So, I'm going to take one more. I have to. This is interesting. So I feel like it's about a couple, okay? And the couple is either you and someone else, or it's someone that is well known to you and well respected. This couple could be helping you guys get out of these situations, or they could be the couple that's putting you in these situations. They could be the couple that's hiding something, and when this secret comes out, it's like, holy cow, I can't believe it. I'm going to take this one. Nice. Hold on a minute. Isn't it funny how you take cards and then everything can kind of start changing? Now I'm seeing or feeling or thinking that this couple may be giving you guys a new job, a new opportunity, a new situation possibly coming in for you all. Because this Ace of Pentacles is not a bad card. It's a really good card, you all. First of all, it can stand for money and finances and good fortune and, you know, things like that. But on the flip side of that, this is about safety and security and feeling good about who you are and where you are in life and the things around you that is just going the right way. In my mind, it's just like you're feeling blessed, right? So I just think that different ways for different people. This couple could be you and someone else, but it could also be someone that you know. Could be digging you out of this whole situation and giving you an opportunity of some sort. Could be helping you get out of this Eight of Cups moment, or they could be the couple that you guys are walking away from. I'm going to stop there. Let's move on to this Eight of Cups, okay? Card wants to come out. Page of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sometimes this is a younger energy, you all. Sometimes this is a messenger. But I'm going to be honest with you, okay? Because you guys can handle it. Sometimes this messenger don't give you the news that you're looking for. Sometimes it's about a disappointing message, which could go hand in hand with that Moon card, because there may be a secret. This could be like a childlike energy, a grandchild, a nephew, a neighbor. It could be someone that you know that you may be finding out some kind of a truth about, or some kind of information that you really aren't happy about. I'm going to take this one. Six of Cups. Hold on. Hold on just a minute. This is usually about reminiscing about the past when you were growing up. This is about childhood memories. These could also be about children. I'm going to be honest, because I mean, you see two kids here. You can see this in different ways. So this could be you guys daydreaming about when you were younger, or this is when your kids, when you're looking at your kids and thinking about when you were a baby, or when you were a child, or when you were at your hometown. Now sometimes, you all, this is about reminiscing about where you, like your old town where you grew up, and you guys thinking about maybe moving back. Maybe that's where what you're walking away from. Could be an air sign, a younger energy. You don't approve of something that they're doing, maybe. I'm going to take one more. You know, sometimes this is about you reminiscing about the past, but sometimes this is about you looking to the future as well. So this could go in either direction with this Page of Swords right here. This could be like a child of yours, and then you're thinking, you know, I almost feel like you're having some sort of regrets for some reason. Let's take one more. I'm sorry to say that too. I don't like saying that. Here's one. The Tower. You know, the Tower can be something that actually happens to change something, or it can also be like an epiphany, an idea, a thought, the truth, possibly, about with this moon. And when that comes out, it kind of like, that's when you have steam coming out of your ears sometimes. Take one more, you all. Ten of Cups, you guys. I'm going to be honest with you guys, okay? Something here is going to disappoint you. And I'm just being truthful, and I'm sorry to say it this way, but I just want you guys to be aware of something. Something may disappoint you, or someone may disappoint you. It could possibly be this Page of Swords, whether they're an air sign or not, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It could be a younger energy, or a child, a grandchild, a nephew, someone that you care deeply for, a neighbor, someone at church, someone that you've adopted, or whatever. Here is, you may find out something that is happening, that's going on, that you're a little bit disappointed with. But I just want you to know something. I feel like it's actually going to make your family stronger and you guys stronger. Even though sometimes you get a little disappointed, or a little bit frazzled, a little bit frustrated, a little bit emotional, sometimes that actually bonds the whole family. And that's how I'm feeling with this Ten of Cups, for heaven's sakes. Look how beautiful it is. This is you guys going through a little hiccup, a little bit of a bump in the road, and then all of a sudden something better comes out of it. So I want you all to realize that. Even though sometimes we go through these little bit of ruts in the road, you know, the bumps in the road, or the obstacles, or the challenges, or the aggravations that we sometimes have to go through, this makes us stronger, and it looks like it's going to make your family stronger when it's all said and done. I'm going to take one for the moon. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take one for this moon card over here. And this one wants to come out. Ace of Swords. Wow, you all. That is comical. And the reason why is because I just told you that a secret's coming out, and this is about truth, clarity, seeing everything the way it actually is. Ace of Swords is all about truth and clarity, hidden secrets coming out. Wow, communications. Look how nice. Even though there may be a couple of things that goes on in this reading that you guys are going to have to stop and take a breath and pause it for a second, look how nice that it's turning out. This Temperance card, let me look at these for a minute, because I gotta look at them again. You've got two aces in this Temperance. This Temperance is all about mixing and matching, and balancing, and healing, and all kinds of good stuff. You know, sometimes this to me makes me feel like that, you know, you could be trying to get the right ingredients together in order to have this beautiful family, for instance, or this beautiful job, or just being happy once again. And you're doing it, okay? You guys know how to do it, and you're doing it, even though you may get a little disappointed every once in a while. But you're finding the right balance, and you're finding the right flow, right? So I believe you've got two aces, and you've got this moderation, you've got this balance, you've got this healing, you've got things that are just make me feel like the mix is the right mix for you all. You've got this new birth of a situation, and your energy up here, your motherly energy, your nurturing energy, and you just love everything that goes with it. But you also have this peace of mind and this calmness to you and this sweetness and all of this great stuff. Then when you go down this way, it's almost like you guys may start getting options and trying to figure out, okay, now which way am I supposed to go? Look at this, usually it's the Three of Wands that has your ships coming in. But if you'll notice here, you all, there's two pentacles, and there's a ship coming in there too. Here comes options for you guys. Here comes some sort of information. And honestly, even though it might be a hidden secret or something that might come out that you guys may be a little bit shocked about, I think you're going to be tickled with it in the long run. I think in the long run, you're going to be like, it's almost like, I know we just went through that bump, but you know what? I feel better now that we got through it. That's what these cards are saying. So sometimes it's about reminiscing about when you were younger, or looking at your children, wishing they were younger, or maybe it's something from your past that you guys have been, that's either been bothering you, that maybe you need to walk away from it, or this is something that you guys are learning from. So either way it goes, when you get this Tower card, sometimes this is an actual something that actually happens, and sometimes this is just an epiphany of some sort, and it's like, holy cow, similar to this moon, right? Whenever that truth comes out, whenever that clarity comes out, whenever that hidden secret comes out, whatever that hidden secret is, it kind of, even though it shocks you for a minute, once it's all said and done, it brings your family closer together. So I almost feel like this could be a younger energy that may have a secret. Honestly, I shouldn't say that, because that's not true for everybody. I almost feel like for some it could be your community, the people you work with, the people you go to church with, your neighbors, the people that that your boss, maybe the owners of your company. It can go in different directions. But when I see this King and Queen of Wands, I'm getting two different sides to them. On one hand, I almost feel like it could be a couple that you guys absolutely adore, love, and just respect. They could be helping you get out of a situation and giving you this new opportunity, possibly a new job, more money, if you're working for them, something like that. Or they could be handing you something or giving you something because you deserve it. But either way it goes, I think that you guys are going to be tickled with the way this works out. This Ten of Cups is the most beautiful, this is a loving family, a happy family. You've got the 9 and the 10, for heaven's sakes. The 9 is also a wish card, you all. This is a wish coming true for you all. So not only that, it's almost like you guys are feeling good about your decisions, about who you are, about the way things are working out. You're wanting to celebrate, maybe with friends or family, or you're wanting to dance a jig a little bit. So it's just a really good feeling that I have, and you're moving forward. Wow. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to take a couple for the side over here. Lead. Are you supposed to lead your family? Are you supposed to lead something that's going on in the neighborhood? Is this the community? Is this you guys are natural leaders, for heaven's sakes. But whenever I get this card, I kind of feel like for some of you, you guys could be getting paid to do this, and for others, you guys are just going to be stepping up to do it. So it could go either way. You can see it in either way it goes. But I have a feeling you guys may be stepping up to some sort of a position of a leadership role. Some of you, like I said, may be getting paid for it, and others may just be, maybe this is even for your family. You need to be to lead your family, or you need to lead your loved ones. So it can go in different ways, but you guys are natural leaders, for heaven's sakes. That's a given. Wow, abundance, you all. Hold on. That is the most beautiful card, for heaven's sakes. You know, it shows that she has money, and it's not always about the money. It's about your happiness. It's about your safety. It's about your health and your security, and just feeling good with your family and feeling loved and giving them love. And it's just a really, really good card. This is about joy. This is about stability, and this is how things are working out for you all. It could come into financial gain for some of you, especially if you gain this leadership role. Maybe this is you guys need to lead your family, or you guys need to be the leader of the pack, you know, and a lot of times it is the family, or your children, your grandchildren. I mean, it can go in different ways. Sometimes it's your community. Sometimes it's the schools around you. It can go in so many different ways. But I have a feeling that you guys are going to be tickled. And it's not, like I said, always about the money. It's about your happiness in general. And look, you've got the 9, you've got the 10, you got 2 brand new aces, and you've got this, you're moving on, and you're going to have options, moderation, balancing out, and you're feeling good. This is the birth of a new situation, you all. So I have a feeling you guys are going to be thrilled with the outcome, honest to goodness. And if you guys are looking for a leadership role, now might be the time to apply for it, ask for it. You may be getting it whether you ask for it or not. Somebody may come to you specifically and ask you to do it. But honestly, I just feel like, I'm not sure if this is something that's going to pay you. It could be because of this ace. But I almost feel like for some of you guys, this is something that you're willing to take on and almost volunteer for it. And I'm not sure why I'm saying that, but I almost feel like you might be volunteering or asking for it, and then maybe even later on you may get paid for it. But there's going to be different kinds of payment, if that makes any sense. If it's not money, it's going to be in different ways. Maybe it's family time or something to that extent. You guys feeling good about it. This is a beautiful reading, Virgo. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Man alive. It might get just a tad bumpy for a second. You're going to be just fine, and you're going to be stronger on the other end of it, you guys, honestly. All right, please remember that this may or may not resonate with everybody right at this moment, but it may in the near future, okay? You guys take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.